Hello everyone, I'm Ummehani. I'm from SVCE. So today I'm back again. Firstly, I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. I belong to Department of CSE Artificial Intelligence, Semester 5. Subject to discuss here is Software Engineering and Management. Let me touch the topic, Techniques to Enhance Software Quality Testing. Firstly, let me give an introduction on software quality testing. Software quality testing is essential for ensuring that applications meet user needs or user expectations. It involves various techniques aimed at identifying defects and improving software reliability. A robust testing strategy can significantly reduce cost and enhance user satisfaction. As you can look into the picture over there, how is actually software testing lifecycle goes on. Firstly, firstly, what happens here is test cycle closure phase. But then this certain step don't come firstly, okay? So first step is nothing but analysis of test requirement. You will analyze what actually is required here into this testing. Then test planning, development of test cases, setting up test environment, execution of test cases, test cycle closure phase, wherein it is finally happening. It's like that. Test planning and strategy. A well-defined test plan outlines the objectives, scope, and approach to testing. Engaging stakeholders during the planning phase helps align testing goals with business needs. A strategic approach ensures efficient use of resources and better test coverage. Let me tell you what are the strategies involved in test planning and the strategy. Okay, so firstly, specifying the product requirement. You will specify what are the requirements you want when it comes to the product. Yes, so the next one is conducting formal reviews, specifying objectives of the testing, and built in robust software. You also put in automation strategy into it. Then you also plan out the test schedule, developing a test plan. This is how the strategy goes on. Automation testing. Automation testing increases the efficiency of testing process by executing test faster. It allows for repetitive tests to be run consistently, reducing human error. Implementing automation tools can free up resources for more complex and exploratory testing. Let me tell a few steps involved in automated lifecycle testing. Firstly, you gotta decide in the sense decision to automate testing. Test tool acquisition, automated testing introduction process, test planning, design and development. This is a very important point I can tell you. Test planning, it is not easy to plan out things, you have to plan out in a step by step manner, you can say. The step by step procedure involved in automated lifecycle testing is very important, wherein you plan. Test planning is very important. It plays a vital role, I can say. Then you gotta put into ideas wherein you design it, and development is a base. The development should be very strong when it comes to life cycle testing. Yes, because automation testing is something which increases the efficiency of testing process by executing the test faster and faster as possible. Then comes execution and management of test program review and assessment. This is what we have, the 6 automated lifecycle testing. Continuous integration and continuous testing. Continuous integration CI facilitates frequent code changes and immediate testing feedback. Continuous testing ensures that the software is tested at every stage of the development lifecycle. This practice helps catch defects early, thus reducing the cost and time of fixing issues later. Continuous integration undergoes a several process wherein you first have a developer is a user actually, source control as well, then you build in ideas, you innovate things into it, then it is out for a test, then the report is ready over there, and then comes a role which it plays like it is released, wherein it is released. This is how continuous integration and continuous testing goes on. Test driven development. Test driven development promotes writing test before developing the actual code, guiding design decisions. This technique ensures that the code is thoroughly tested from the outset, enhancing quality. Test driven development fosters collaboration among developers and the testers, leading to better software outcomes. Test driven development and tools, you have a kind of diagram or a block diagram, I can say, over here in the picture I have given in the PPT, like wherein you start the test driven development and the test fails, you write a test, again the test fails, you will have a clean code then, okay, then you will have a refractor wherein the test passes. This is how code passes test undergoes. Exploratory testing. Exploratory testing allows testers to use their creativity and intuition to find defects. It complements scripted testing by focusing on user experience and real-world scenarios. This technique can uncover issues that might not be caught by automated tests. What is exploratory testing basically? It is nothing but wherein you learn what it is actually. Then basically first step in every testing process is you analyze things. You analyze how it works. Then you start learning, what if I do this? What if I do that? It's something like that. Maybe it can work out like this. It is something like that, okay? Then it is out for a test. Then you design it in a very beautiful way. Like how you present it out. Let it be anything. The designs should be beautiful, right? So how it is then out for an execution test. Yes, this is how exploratory testing goes on. Let's move forward. Performance testing. Performance testing assesses how an application behaves under various load conditions. It helps identify bottlenecks and ensures the software can handle expected user volumes. Refer or regular performance testing is crucial for maintaining user satisfaction and application reliability. Performance testing addresses performance issues in the architecture and design of a product. Load testing. Load testing is something wherein a user put it in such a way that this is a test which tells you how a product performs under normal use. Stress testing is a test how a product performs under abnormal or extreme use. What it actually tells, load testing is a normal use. Yes, stress testing is an abnormal or extreme use, you can say, okay? Security testing. Security testing focuses on identifying vulnerabilities within the software application. It protects sensitive data and ensures compliance with industry standards and regulations. Regular security assessments are essential to safeguard against evolving threats. Okay, not basically traits, it is threats of evolving threats. Okay, user acceptance testing, in short UAT. UAT is nothing but user acceptance testing, which involves real users testing the software to ensure it meets their needs and expectations. This phase provides valuable feedback that can lead to enhancements and improvements. User acceptance testing is crucial for ensuring that the final product aligns with business objectives and user requirements. I can tell you, there's a group of members or a team wherein in the first step it is unit testing. Then you will have more than two or more members in a team, yes, which is nothing but integration testing, yes. And you also have several members which undergoes system testing, okay. User acceptance testing, which is nothing but that is end users, okay. End users play a role of user acceptance testing. Then you will have the product rollout, yes, the product is finally out. This is how user acceptance testing goes on, yes. By concluding the session, let me tell you the best practices here, okay. Enhancing software quality testing requires a combination of various techniques tailored to the project. Continuous learning and adaptation of newer technologies and practices can improve testing outcomes. By investing in quality testing, organizations can deliver superior software products and increase customer loyalty. This is how the software quality testing goes on, and the best practices as well. Let me tell you a few techniques, or you can take it as a tips to improve software quality testing. Implement test oriented management approaches to improve the quality of your end product. Yes, plan testing processes like develop a detailed testing strategies, use a shift left approach, test as early and as often as possible. Encourage communication. Communication is an integral part of the software quality improvement process, okay. Automate testing. Automate it as much as possible. Yes. Reduce manual testing. Effectively combine it with an automation approach. Report bugs effectively. Bugs reports must be the basis of good communication. Encourage innovations. Give an opportunity to constantly explore, experiment, and conduct the research. These are the best practices or techniques or tips you can take wherein you can improve the software testing quality. By concluding the session, thank you. I hope you like my YouTube channel. Kindly like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel.